तस्य नमस्कारं ये कुर्वन्ति दिने दिने जन्मान्तरसहस्रेषु दारिद्र्यं नोपजायते वेद्यो नारायणो हरि।
So here we are in northern India. We're in the foothills of the Garhwal Himalaya, and we're on the banks of the Ganges River. This place has been a destination for thousands of years for practitioners of yoga, Ayurvedic medicine, and all kinds of religious pilgrims. It's a beautiful place, but if you look a little deeper, it's also a place with an enormous amount of poverty. It's estimated that 14 million people in this region are blind or visually impaired, and for them, there's very little hope.
Because 75% of Indian doctors live in cities, while 75% of the population lives in rural areas, villagers have no access to health care. The Operation Restore Vision team collaborated with the Hunts Foundation Eye Care to bring eye care knowledge and surgeries to the doorstep of India's poor. Our two operation theaters were busy from dawn to dusk with American and Indian surgeons working hand in hand on complicated eye cases.
The care that's available is fairly basic, but for the more complicated things like retina problems, cornea problems, uveitis, glaucoma, you really need subspecialists in ophthalmology, and that's where Operation Restore Vision comes in.
Hi, how are you?
In my case in particular, we're doing a lot of eyelid surgeries. Restoring eyelid function in these children is very important for their whole lives.
I didn't know what to expect from the Hans Eye Hospital, but coming here, they just got every capability. They've got fantastic employees and fantastic doctors. It was just the higher level, more complex surgeries that they didn't necessarily have the exposure to. They've been able to learn so quickly. So this has been more about an exchange of knowledge and techniques, and I've benefited so much from being here.
There was also a video feed to a conference room with doctors watching what we were doing, and they were able to ask questions while we were operating.
I find the ORV team is very dedicated and clear about their mission. Number one, serving humanity, skill transfer, sharing of skill and knowledge to the upcoming ophthalmologists and teaching them.
Coming here and meeting the local ophthalmologists and helping them makes us feel really good because they can pass on our skills and actually give it to their population. And we're not only teaching them basic ophthalmology, but we're going into more complex surgeries.
Few procedures I'm doing for the very first time, and the whole of the team members, they are really welcoming and they really show a great effort to teach us and to share the knowledge amongst us.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel just on the top of the world right now,
Really?
that I did it all by myself.
Yeah, it's good.
What they told us about the different aspects about cornea, ptosis, retina, phacos, you get to learn so much from them. Sometimes I felt that, is this a silly question to ask? But they always say, no, you keep on asking, you keep on asking. So for me, I think it's been a life-changing experience.
We consider ourselves guests here, and we really want to thank the people here in this room for actually inviting us into their home. And we are privileged to learn the beauty of your culture and the beauty of your people that are here.
It's been such an inspirational part of my life to be able to transfer my knowledge to other doctors around the world and also be able to give back to less fortunate patients. It's everything I ever thought that a perfect mission could be.
We've been kind of deeply touched by the people, by the culture, by the religion and by the beauty of this country, we were able to achieve enormous success in restoring eyesight and preventing blindness in quite a number of these patients. In addition to that, we're able to work side by side with the local care providers and up their skill level, coach them to a higher level of expertise, and thereby leave a lasting benefit so they can continue to provide high quality care long after we're gone. India is a marvelous place, and I have a strong feeling that Operation Restore Vision will be returning here before very long.